Our next question comes to us from a listener in Santa Ana, California. It says, in your commentary, Exodus Volume 1, you note in your reference to chapter 2, verses 16 to 21, that Moses took a Gentile bride. How is this possible? The Midianites were descendants of Abraham and Keturah, so wasn't Moses' wife a Hebrew?
And the answer is no, she was not, any more than the Arabs today are Hebrews. And believe me, you'd get in trouble if you called an Arab a Hebrew, or if you called a Hebrew an Arab, and yet they're related. I remember the first time I went down to Jericho, I had a very fine Arab guide who was also a scholar. He had worked with Miss Kellum and also Sir Charles Marston in their excavations at Jericho, and that's the reason I wanted him to go along with me. And I made some statement going down about how barren the countryside was, and also that the Lord had given this land to Abraham and to the children of Israel. And he looked at me and smiled. He said, Dr. McGee, you forget that I am also a son of Abraham. Well, he is. He's a son of Abraham through Ishmael. And he comes that route through Hagar and through Ishmael. And he's a son of Abraham. But he's also considered a Gentile. And this woman, Zipporah, would be considered a Gentile. Now, it is true that she's a Shemite, not a Hamite, nor a Japhethite, or any other kind of ite. She's a Shemite from the same stem that the Hebrews came from, that Abraham came from, but that does not make her a Hebrew at all.